There's no easy way around it. No matter how talented you are, your talent is going to fail you if you're not skilled. You know, if you don't study, if you don't work really hard and dedicate yourself to being better every single day, you'll never be able to communicate with people, with your artistry, the way that you want. The separation of talent and skill is one of the greatest misunderstood concepts for people who are trying to excel, who have dreams, that want to do things. Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. I've never really viewed myself as particularly talented. Where I excel is ridiculous, sickening work ethic. You know, while the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. The only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, but if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's two things. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die. It's really that simple.
So you can't always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions. You can't be paralyzed by fear of failure, or you will never push yourself. You keep pushing because you believe in yourself and in your vision. And you know that it is the right thing to do, and success will come. So don't be afraid to fail. As a matter of fact, I love it when someone says that no one has ever done this before, because then when I do it, that means that I'm the first one that has done it. So pay no attention to the people that say it can't be done. Muhammad Ali, one of my great heroes, had a great line in the 70s when he was asked, how many sit-ups do you do? He said, I don't count my sit-ups, I only start counting when it starts hurting. When I feel pain, that's when I start counting, because that's when it really counts. That's what makes you a champion. And that's the way it is with everything. No pain, no gain.
I'll never be a weightlifter. And for people out there that don't know what a weightlifter and a bodybuilder, what's the difference, I'm going to explain it to you. A bodybuilder is primarily concerned with contracting his muscles. He contracts his muscles against greater and greater amounts of resistance. By doing that, he's able to stimulate hypertrophy and make his muscles grow. A weightlifter is just concerned about moving weight. You know, and he can boast to you about how much he curls, how much he benches, you know, how much do you lift? You're a weightlifter. It's really not important to me. Primarily what's important to me is being able to make my muscles contract efficiently. I'm going to get a stretch and a contraction, and I'm going to be in control of it throughout the entire range of motion. Does that make sense?
Actually, it's funny, because a lot of the people that think I'm too small or whatever, half the time I'm at a festival or event, 90% of the girls are like, not 90%, like, there's always like 3 or 4 girls, they're always like, Roy Muncher, Roy Muncher. And I'm like, you're Myron's son? And they're like, no, it's not natural, it looks disgusting. You're too ripped. No such thing as being too ripped, son. When I started shoulder presses, I did like 10 kilos, and I worked my way up. People need to learn to harden the fuck up. When I was skinny, everyone paid me out. Everyone's like, oh, that skinny cunt. I remember choosing gym as a sport in grade 11, and everyone was like, what the fuck are you doing here, Az? You're a fucking skinny cunt. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Then I showed 5 years later, look who's the king, bro. Look who's the king. You mad? Haters gonna hate.